What's up, YouTube? So, got a package in the mail today. This is from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. The seeds that I've ordered for this year's garden. I'm kind of excited because I got a new seed. I'm going to grow a new hot pepper this year. Well, new to me. Growing. I've been growing some hot peppers the past couple of years. It's Tabasco peppers and jalapenos and habaneros, you know. Nothing too hot. But from watching Doug and Stacy on YouTube, their channel, found out about Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. And I figured I'd give them a try, so I'm kind of excited here because this is our first package, because my wife and I, we love to have our fresh vegetables, and we really enjoy canning. And who knows, maybe someday we'll make more of it. So I ordered a little bit of a mix. We've already got a bunch of seeds for the garden as it is, but we got some peas, the tall telephone peas, which is, this is about what you get when you buy a can of peas or a bag of peas from the grocery store. So we're going to grow these this year in addition to snow peas, which we already have those. We've got mint, which I think there's another mint in here. I think I ordered two things of mint, two different ones here. Yep, mountain mint. So I like the teacup. We like tea, so we like coffee too. Don't get me wrong, my wife's from Boston. She loves her coffee. So that's her laughing in the background. But we got a mountain mint and we got a marvelous mixed mint. So we're gonna try growing those in the planters boxes that we have in our building. We've got some lemongrass. Now, for those who don't know, this is in addition to what they say in the catalog about lemongrass being good for like Thai foods and mixing in with your food as well. Lemongrass also helps to deter mosquitoes. There's something about lemongrass, and I learned this a long time ago. They don't like lemongrass. It's like, it's about like the citronella to them. You know, they just naturally growing it in your garden, they just don't like it. So that's why I ordered that. We're going to try that this year because we've got a couple areas that kind of collect a little bit of water, so we don't want the skeeters around, you know, pecking at the little ones. And then, of course, you know, got the Tabasco peppers because I make my own hot sauces. So when I use this along with, you know, some habanero peppers and make one and mix it with different peppers to make different hot sauces. Let's see here. We got some echinacea seeds. This is a free one. It's one of the free ones they sent for having the order. Then they sent us some lettuce, which was also free with the order. And what's this? Oh, this is a hot pepper. It's a Cardi West Indies Red. I think this is one of the cayenne peppers I ordered. If I remember correctly, I'll have to look back in their catalog. Let's see. Oh, that's the one I'm excited about. We're waiting that one for last. Here's the other packet. All right. And we got regular cayenne pepper. Oh, this one, that was the habanero pepper. So it's a red habanero pepper. And we got cilantro because we like making our own salsa, which, if you guys have not tried it, this past summer I made fresh salsa with cilantro in it from Cherokee Purple tomatoes. It's all I used was Cherokee Purple. And everybody that came by the house for this big party and cookout for our kids' birthday party, our kids are 11 months apart, so we do a joint birthday party for them, being as their birthdays are 3 weeks apart. And I made the salsa from the Cherokee Purple. And sorry, wife just corrected me, 2 weeks apart. Excuse me. But anyway, everybody who ate it said it was the best salsa that I've made yet. And a few people said it's the best salsa they've ever had. So get you some Cherokee Purple tomatoes. grow them, love them. They're delicious. They make great in salsa. We added some to our spaghetti sauce. We make tomato sauce, a base that we use for making soups and spaghetti sauces and marinaras. Whatever, anything tomato sauce wise, we make a base and then we just add the seasonings to make it whatever. But we've added it to that as well, and it was really good. Let's see, we got some Chadwick cherries and black cherries, and we're gonna try. My wife likes these right here, and they're good in salads, but we're gonna try the black cherry ones too. See how those are. So, towards the end of the summer, we'll be doing some more videos on this stuff. We got a Temptation strawberry from the pictures I was seeing and whatnot. This is it's a good sized strawberry. I mean, it probably grows about like this big. It's really seems more like what you get at the grocery stores and the farmers markets from the big strawberry farms. So we're gonna go with this. It's supposed to be very sweet, which is good because we make strawberry jam, and my mother loves my wife's strawberry jam, as does my brother and a few other people. My brother in particular, I think, loves it more than my mother. We grew kale this year, and the wife really seems to have liked it, even though it's still out there growing because we haven't had a hard enough freeze to do anything with it because, hey, we're in North Carolina. It's the first week of February, and it was 70 degrees out today. It's ridiculous. And then, of course, we got some Boston pickling cucumbers. My wife's from Boston, enough said. I gave her the choice. Those are the Chicago, and told her the differences. And she said, let's go with the Boston. So I'm not going to argue with my wife. I love her. She's awesome. Got two different kinds of watermelon. We got a strawberry watermelon, which is supposed to be very deep red, actually, in the picture, you see. And then it's also supposed to be very sweet. We make watermelon jelly. And so we're going to try this with plus we like to eat watermelon. The kids love it. So we're going to grow this one and see how this one is. So watermelon we grew this past summer was not successful, and I was not happy. Then I went ahead, and it's called the Carolina Cross 180. Now this is new to me. I've never heard of this, which is not surprising because I've never heard of a lot of things. But some of these, when I was reading on it, they can reach up to 200 pounds. But they also, from what I was reading, a lot of people were averaging around 70 to 100 pounds on average for the size and weight of a watermelon that they were growing out of their garden. So we're going to give these a try and see how that does. I think what I was reading, I think it gets like 3 or 4 per plant. So we'll see. Now, this is the one I'm most excited about. So, because in particular, because I had one friend who tell me that my hot sauces were not hot enough for him. And well, my hot sauces are made for normal people, not, abnormal heat freaks like, myself and a couple of my friends. So, I got some Carolina Reapers. We're going to grow some Carolina Reaper seeds. Or seeds. We've got the seeds. We're going to grow some Carolina Reaper plants. I'm going to grow 2 of them. And going to test out some pepper sauces, some hot sauces with the Reaper plant this year and see what we can get. But I'm really excited because this is, I've gone from growing just normal hot peppers to now growing what's supposed to be the world's hottest pepper. So, we're going to give it a shot. So, thanks for watching. Click the like button, subscribe button, whatever down below. If you have some questions, hey, leave a comment, with the question, and I'll respond, either directly, or if you leave your email address, maybe I'll send you an email with an answer. And if I don't know the answer, guess what? I'll find out the answer for you, and we'll learn something together. So, have a great night, y'all. I'm going to do some planting.